can get mileage out of that then. Yeah, but you do have to do that, though. Ooh, see, I do this part faster. But that first bit... So they really do just expect you to skip most of the stage. Jumping's gonna be faster there, I suppose. What's going on here? Okay, okay, I like that. See, I told y'all there was a trick. I guess you just have to play the rest of the stage out, though. Presumably. Wow, he almost threw it, too. Alright, alright. Hold on, where's my cursor? Here it is, alright. Alright. Let me really quickly pull some real speedster strats here. Alright, off to a bad start on that one. So what he does, I don't know if it's even faster than what I do. I mean, I guess you don't have to waste time bouncing, but... Yeah. I don't know, I might just go with my own way for that. But this part right here, he... I mean, you can definitely make that, I just messed it up. I'm not going to pause here. I'm just going to... Here. Let's bring me back here. Let's say we're coming at it. I don't like a... Oh yeah, that's really good. And then, unfortunately, it seems like they do this part legitimately, which is annoying. But this is the part I was a little bit faster on, because I will just bounce it like this, yeah. I mean, not perfectly, but... Yeah, right. And then this part is the part that's a real skip. God, how did I not think of that? Like, even just, like, taking it slow and trying to figure all this out, like, I'm still basically ahead of my last time. Yeah. Alright, then the rest is the same. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I think we can do it now. It's... I love how they put that there. It's the same... It's the same color as everything else on the stage. Damn. I still gotta practice it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, alright. The crazy thing is, the other dude just barely got par time even after all that. Alright. I lost everything and I didn't jump on it. Lots of lost time here. Whatever. Whatever, I know the tricks of the trade. We're fine. Although the camera really screwed me over there. seems about what I was at last time. I think I went too slowly. I mean, no, it's not. I'm about 10 seconds ahead of where I was last time, so I'll probably end this one 7 seconds behind. It'll probably be like 137. Yeah, just under 137. If we put together everything we have and we do it perfectly, we'll have it. This is the first time I'm saying that now. Okay, well. Oh, that was a big boost. Yeah, messing up here really screwed us over too. I couldn't see, so I couldn't jump. That's really annoying. Yeah, that means we have to glide here. And it didn't immediately latch onto that. That's annoying. Ah! Yeah, we're fine. Waste of time there. I keep trying to do something cool here. I keep thinking I'm better than I am. Not the fastest there. Okay. Best time I was here was 120, so we got about 4 seconds. Wonder what that puts us close to par. Damn, we're only a few seconds off. We're literally not even, we're 2 seconds off. Holy crap, dude. First off, let me get my mouse back so I gotta get rid of this, seeing myself on screen here is tripping me up. We're in the little things now. Yeah, well. When we're this close, anything matters, you know? I don't know why I'm not doing the ball here. Could have made that faster. But that finally paid off. All right. Wait. He's balling and can't get up. No shot. That's stupid. I hate that. I gotta do this at a better angle next time. I swear if that kills it because it decided to be there at that particular point in the cycle, I think it. Oh, it's gonna be close, dude. No, it's not. We lost it. We actually lost it by like a second. that's so sad. That red bar being there, we were almost there. We actually almost got it. 130.71. I am so pissed. Alright, whatever. We'll get on this one then, right? Why'd the camera turn that way? Yeesh. I messed it up. Well, I didn't lose any time, but I didn't gain anything from it. Hmm. Oh, wow. Wow, I really fucked that part up, though. Damn. If you all were expecting me to play anything past the tutorial of this game, hmm. See, that is not as easy as it looks to hit that skip. Oh, I almost didn't even get that. Alright, this is really good. Uh, oh my god, we got it. Finally. Holy shit. We were actually almost 2.5 seconds ahead. Oh my god, that. All of that for presumably nothing, honestly. How long have we been at this? We've been at this hour and 21 minutes, not including prep. That's still over an hour of just the tutorial. I think that might have beaten 1-2's time for Sonic Frontiers from a few years back. Now we can play the game. Now that we've mastered it. This is how Raiden felt after beating the VR missions in Metal Gear Solid. Hey. Oh, I get it, because she's a sheep. I kind of forgot there's a plot already. That's what I said. I like her oversized jacket, though. Okay, she needs to know I'm not a scrub. I just got a gold medal in the tutorial. It only took me an hour. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad we got the lore catch up because it's been over 2 weeks since I last streamed. It's kind of crazy how that happens, huh? Oh, if you've seen, I think what was it? A minute 30 was the par on that. I think now it's down to like 21 seconds because of even better skips that were found. Gee golly whiz. If it isn't really hard to stream when I've been the on-call guy for the past couple of weeks at work, they've been having me come in every other Sunday, and that does a toll on you, man. I need both of my days off. I usually get breakfast with family on Sunday mornings, but now it's been code and and wires and angry people that also don't want to be there on Sundays. But that's alright because I decided that Blues Day is never gone, no matter what I might say, and I also haven't played any Bubsy since the last time I touched it. I'm almost tempted to go back to the tutorial now that I've seen what other people are doing with it. I wonder if it's even possible to get like into the top 10. I don't know how much competition there actually is for Bubsy 4D of all things. Also, while I'm thinking on it, I need to turn the desktop audio up because just watching it from the VOD, I did not hear the game's background at all. So let me know, anybody who's watching, if it's too loud in the background now that I've adjusted it here just a second ago. I like the control. It's one of those movement type games, you see.
Atari.
Still don't care for the new voice. I've made that clear. Although I was happy to see that Lonnie Manila, who did the Bubsy 3D voice, is a credited voice actress in this. I'm already 18%. Yeah, people tell me that you can complete this game in like, well, beat it in like 3 hours. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm naked. They let you do that when you get a gold medal.
Please find some
I want to see the
train in you, or I'm begging you.
here. I like it when he talks twice at the same time. All right, I want to see the all right, let me remind myself how this controls. I wanna see if I can do the tricks that I saw online that people were doing.
T-pose, baby.
Oh, I gotta remember the. Okay, yeah. It feels weird that it feels like there should be a run button, but there isn't. Oh yeah, I gotta remember the controls too. Well, yeah, leaderboards.
Call me
What's number one right now? 18 seconds.
or at least they should.
All right, let me see. Can I see what the 18 seconds guy looks like? I wanna. It lets me challenge it, but it's not gonna let me see it. Oh well, I'm not getting that. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with this. How do you beat this in 18 seconds? I want to watch the. I want to watch this guy on the leaderboard do it. I don't want to. It doesn't let you. I'm number 537. Maybe I just have to look it up on Google or something. Should actually probably get on the platform. I need to remember which of each of the controls there are.
Now if I die, I respawn right back here. What did I just say?
Alright, alright, alright. I gotta see how to do this. How do I get out of here? Yeah, exit level. Let me watch it. I don't want to switch to looking at this on YouTube. That's so uncool. I could have swore there was a way to watch somebody do it on YouTube or something. Or not on YouTube. Not YouTube.
What happened to good old CRT?
All right, hold on. Let's just look it up on YouTube. All right. Bubsy 4D tutorial speedrun. I want to see what they did. I want to see if there's the 18-second time on here, because there was not an 8. So here's the 28-second one. Here's 26. Can I see this recently uploaded? Oh, that's a full game speedrun in under an hour and a half. Is pretty cool. That's under a minute, but like... I know for a fact I've seen it. Let me just look at the 28-second one again. Here. Like, I want to at least try to do this. Get out of the top 500. So he does this the same way I do. He gets this. I forget where they found you can get an even crazier, like... Now that's pretty cool, right? Okay, let me see this part again. That's the end of the level he just jumped to. How did he bounce to that? Let me turn this speed down. Yeah, let's put it down to like half. Let's see this. Alright, instant replay. Let's see this. So he hops up onto the cheese-looking thing. Oh, that looks precise as hell. Alright, we're gonna try it, though. I want to try it. I want to try and get, like, a crazy, like, sub 30-second time. It's not recognizing my controller all of a sudden. What is going on with this thing? There we go. Alright. I know that people had a lot of time to workshop this for some reason because I guess this was part of the demo. You thought we were done with this tutorial, man. I got bad news for you, dude. Oh, whoops. We're just practicing this, alright? Oh! That's a useful trick. I'm sure we could learn how to use that. We found the Bubsy 4D clip already. Yeah, figures. Okay, hold on. This was part of what he did. He went right here. Did he get it off the rock? The rock over here? Or hold on. Yeah, I know how to pounce. Listen, you don't understand. I'm way above this shit. I mean... Oh, yeah, you get lives. Do I look like I care if you drown, brother? Man, I need to remember how these controls work a little better. Yeah, this is... This is something. Well, if there's any proof you needed that I haven't played this game since the last time we streamed... How did I get this so consistently last time I played this?
You're pausing the game now?
Well, yeah, you're dying, brother. Why do I keep calling him brother? I am not related to Bubsy Bobcat under any circumstance. I just want to try something there. Then putting those two little, like, rocks there is also really annoying. Did they change something last time? How do I want to try and... I almost want to try and clip under the floor again. But I'm getting off topic. I'm getting off, We're speedrunners. We gotta be committed and we have to be in charge. There we go. So how did he... I'm pretty sure he jumped off the rocks. Yeah, no, not like that. I gotta, like, do the dive and then this. Oh, well, that helps. There we go. That's something. Hey, Cookie, I can't... Oh, that's my... I was about to say, where's that one from? That's just mine. Alright, here is where the magic was supposed to happen. You gotta go up this, and you gotta, like, jump just at, like, this with the ball form, and skip the entire stage, or at least what's left of it. Yeah, well, I gotta get actual speed going. What's up? I'm trying to speed run this, but I'm trying to get this trick working. That looks very precise. Okay, I think it wants me to do it like a flutter. Where I do it. Yeah, Virgil. Hold on. No, that one goes too far. I need to get it so that I land right on that corner and hope that it bounces me straight up. Well, that one bounced me up, but not up enough. I wonder if there's like a specific trick to this that I'm missing. Like I have to tap a button at the right time. That looked like it could have been close. I really want to figure this out. Maybe we'll have to watch the YouTube video again. But it just looked like he hit the corner. This isn't going to give me enough speed to, yeah. I mean, at least there's not a lot of risk of dying when I fail, unlike the other tricks, so I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning and drown. Bubsy needs to know that he doesn't get his clothes back unless we win this. I need to find, like, the perfect time to jump if I mean, that one bounced me to the back, but that was too close, not far enough. That wasn't gonna reach. Is he gonna say that every time I pass by? Alright, let's do this again. What if I do the jump early? No, that's way too far. Holy shit. Let me bounce off the corner. I'm at GDQ tomorrow, man. I have to learn this. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. Yeah, okay. Getting the exact right amount of speed is gonna be... Well, I mean, like, I know the whole point of this part of the tutorial is that you're supposed to go into a ball, then leave the ball, and then jump out, but doing that makes it really hard to, like... I probably have to find the exact spot before I jump. I have to, like, do, like, several things perfectly to consistently get this. Yeah, that's way too far back. I have to wait to get some air before I try it. I want to find the exact spot. Like... Oh. If I don't get into the air with it, then I'm not going to get it. I mean, we aren't going to do this all night. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Let's try it, like, right here. Nope, still way too far. I'm losing all my momentum if I do it before I get the jump. Oh, whoops. Clearly, I'm not good enough with the real, true Bubsy tech. That looked like it was close. That could have been close. I also have to remember that, to bounce, I have to hold A, right? I keep forgetting that, too. This isn't a jump button. This is a hold and you'll bounce button. Yeah. Man, if I can move like this when I'm 40... Let me look at the video again here. We have it in half speed, so we can see exactly what happens. So he gets up here, yeah. He makes it up. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so he just starts, like, right there. Oh, wait. Is that an unlockable spin move? I think that's an unlockable thing, actually, now that I think about it, where you get spinning really quickly out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't think I can... Or wait. Hold on, let me see if I can... Well, I mean, I can start this... dude, I don't know, honestly. Nah, we're not doing it. We're not...
You're pausing the game now?
We're just gonna get back to it. I will figure this out on my own time.
So, where are we going next?
Nitty City. What's crazy is that the rest of the game is actually pretty easy so far.
What?
Oh, I like that. He's not the original. This is supposed to be kind of a collectathon game. There's one level so far where there's an entire array of these things that I just haven't found. I want to get... Luckily, everything saves between attempts, but, like, what I've been trying to do is collect as many of these yarns as possible, and then just... Hold on, why is this guy mad? And then do the speedrun on the second play. It's kind of fucked up that nobody recognizes Bubsy. If I were Bubsy, I would kill them on the spot. Can I get up here? Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. All the places where they should have cool shit. That guy's waiting at the bus stop. I don't know if I want to stop and talk to everybody or not. These kids are such a shit to Bubsy all the time. The music's very lo-fi for some reason. I think I mentioned this the last time I played, but I'm not a big fan of, like... I think the music is fine, it's just not, like, Bubsy for me. Oh, I see, I see. So what have y'all been up to today, huh? Or I guess this week, or this past 2 weeks. Haven't been streaming. The fun thing about being super busy is that I don't actually have a lot to add. I put my pants on 1 foot at a time like a regular man. I pay my taxes 1 leg at a time. Did y'all watch the new Nintendo Direct? Because I sure as hell didn't, because it was at 9 in the morning. I just saw that there was an Ocarina of Time remake. Bubby, pretty close. Pretty close. I'll let you try again. Alright, you get 1 more. So what's going on with this? Am I supposed to be able to do something? This looks like we'll call it close enough. Yeah, he's tubby. He's put on a couple of pounds since the last game. When was the last game? I guess they had the... Only like, what, 2017? And then there was another one that came after it? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Is this not the direction I'm supposed to be headed? Or do I have to talk to Virgil? Do you think that him being... or this guy with the ball and chain... You think they call him Virgil because Bubsy is his Dante, like in the Divine Comedy, and this is him going through all 9 circles of hell as to remind him of the penance that awaits him if he doesn't change his ways? There was, and I heard it was pretty mid. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. It's a DMC reference. I have not touched Devil May Cry. As far as I'm concerned, he's the guy from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And also the guy that one guy I hang out with on Discord is really into in a weird way. See, I prefer the idea that Bubsy's in hell. I don't know, there's just something cathartic about it. You know, his life was a net negative.
I bet there's a stupid lever somewhere to unlock this dumb path.
Why would you call it a dumb path, dude? That's so rude. This is exactly why you got sent to hell. You're gonna make me look for things? I mean, you say fumble after fumble, but from what I understand, the first game didn't do so bad, well, maybe critically, but like in terms of sales, right? And they made a sequel. From what I've heard, the original creator of Bubsy, who was like a super big fan of it, didn't actually, like, left the company right after, and so it just got worse and worse and worse. Although it is very, very funny to see people from, like, that are fans of, like, Banjo and stuff like that, or Crash, and watch as Bubsy gets way more love. What's really funny is that you can turn on tank controls in this game, like in Bubsy 3D, and they had to patch it because people were using it to, like, go warp speed somehow. And it was just in the patch notes, and so I don't know if there's anything online. That's exactly what it is, almost like a Streisand effect in a way. And, I mean, they kind of understand that, too. This game, at least for, like, the couple of hours that I played it, not including the time I spent on the tutorial, it likes to make fun of itself a lot. Blinks, okay, but doesn't Microsoft own Blinks? There's zero chance that they would bring him back. Like, Bubsy's owned by Atari. Atari doesn't give a shit, man. Is it on Game Pass? I mean, look, people know at least what it is, right? Who Blinks was, I think. Yeah, the one with the pig. I've never played Blinks. I just heard it was pretty mediocre, and that it was just another late addition to the Mascot Wars for Xbox. I don't know much about Blinks, but it didn't look like he had attitude, you know? You gotta have attitude. What does this do? Oh, what? Ample Man is waiting. Who the hell is Ample Man? Yeah, I don't know. Blinks might be something... It would be like... If I ever streamed something like Blinks, it would probably be like a one-off thing. Like, I'd play, like, the first level or two, get lost for a while, think, oh, well, this makes sense why this wasn't very popular, and then just move on. Yeah, I don't even think the first one did very well. Someone at Xbox probably just thought, okay, you know, the first one, you know, didn't really grab people's attention, but we'll give it another shot to see what people think, and then they just kind of gave up on it after that. Alright. This is probably the lever. Like Beyond Good and Evil. Careful. Some people are going to be very upset at hearing you say Beyond Good and Evil. They showed us a video of a monkey like 10 years ago, and we haven't gotten anything since on the new one. A monkey with grilled teeth. Again, I've never played it. Was that an Xbox or a PlayStation only? I don't know. I was too young for it. You gotta keep in mind, the PlayStation came out the year I was born. Okay. This is... Oh, okay. Insta drowning. The soft locking as a child. I would be mortified by that because when I was a kid, I didn't even understand like glitches existed. I just thought that was something like I always screwed up. I always got stuck so frequently as a kid on games that if I ever got stuck playing like because of a soft lock, I would gaslight myself into thinking I was doing something wrong. I'm trying to think if there's ever a case where I could like legitimately get myself stuck in a game. Here, I want this to line up perfectly with this. I'm trying to think if there's an example of a time I got legitimately, like, just stuck. Like, couldn't continue with any game that I liked and played. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of were if you grew up with King's Quest. Sierra just did that, man. They didn't care. Take your bitch ass back to LucasArts. That would have killed me, playing a Sierra game. I would never... I was allergic to the idea of having to restart a game. I mean, I've gotten stuck or soft locks in games before, but not as a kid. Or, I mean, maybe I did, and I just didn't think of it like that, like I said. Why does this guy take 2 hits? That's really uncool. I gotta remember. I mean, I do know I had to restart a Retro City Rampage on save file that on the 3DS because there was a filter that you could apply that bugged out the game, and like it would just like solitaire effect everything, draw over the last frame, and it would do it so quickly that it would like crash the game from memory or something. I wouldn't know, but it happened so quickly that I couldn't start the game, open up the options, and then turn off the filter before it would crash. But that might have just been a skill issue. Now, this doesn't count as a soft lock, but I also remember having to like give up a playthrough of like a Sonic... I think it was Sonic Advance 2 because I changed the language to Japanese and then couldn't figure out how to change it back because I couldn't read it anymore. And it's worse because, like, games just look like that sometimes, right? Like, nowadays, it's pretty obvious if you're somewhere you're not supposed to because it's not rendered and all that. But back then, it's just like, games already kind of looked untextured and a little freaky. So as far as you knew, it was a secret area. I mean, I'm aware of a lot of common instances of that in games, but I never got to experience it. For better or for worse. It probably makes for good memories. Deadlock players? What's the context again? I played Deadlock when it was an early beta and thought it was neat. And my brother who plays it tells me that it's much better now. Gotta get the yawn. Okay, ow. Okay, I can just walk through that.
A golden star. I mean, a golden fleece. Legally distinct reasons.
It's kind of funny. This is... I can't describe what this music invokes to me, but it's not platforming like I mentioned. Oh, I'm missing 6, dude? Can I get on the skateboard? No? Oh, yeah, that happens a lot in like earlier iterations of these games, of these competitive games. I know even to this day, if you play TF2 on what is it, Xbox 360, there's still like on 2 Fort or something, you can just go play engineer and just place one into the sky where no one can hit you. Well, now I gotta find 6 yarn that I missed, because that's gonna bother me otherwise. I have to 100% this game, otherwise what's even the point? I can tell this is gonna get really frustrating in the later levels. When they said that this game takes 3 hours to complete, they didn't consider that I am both very stubborn and very easily lost. I'm getting my money's worth out of this $18 video game. I'm trying to think. There was a... When CS2 first came out, Dust 2, or not Dust 2, Mirage had a had something where if you rubbed up against a wall, it would put you above the map and you could just kill people freely. But I mean, if it only exists for like a day or two before it's patched, then I think that's funny. I think that's cute. It's when it's there forever, and it gets the chance to really just suck the fun out of everything and become infamous that I really don't like it. I mean, they made it something like that a feature in the Marvel vs. Capcom collection with the Juggernaut glitch. They patched it and then people complained, and so they added it back with the toggle. You could, there's an ability he has where it makes his next attack do like double damage. But if you switched him out and switched him back in before using it, it would give you, it would make it permanent or something, which hilariously made him a mid-tier. Forgot I gotta go up here. It's weird. I would be such a good streamer if I could figure out how to talk and play at the same time. It's gonna make me do the thing again. Maybe I shouldn't worry so much about, like, the yarn. Maybe I should just focus on the speed runs for now. No, I want to make absolutely sure I didn't miss anything here. So it's just 6, they're probably bundled up somewhere, right? This is probably what I missed, whatever this is. No, I went up here, didn't I? I think there's a trinket you can buy that, like, points you in the right direction when you only have a few left, but who has time for that, dude? See, I want to know what the deal is with these guys. Do these guys mean to get on the spinning wheel of concrete, of cement? Is this imperative that they're getting home from work? Alright, so I don't see any here either. I'm gonna get really nervous if I can't find the last 6 here. I'm not gonna give it another go for it.
This woolly must be particularly nasty.
Alright, this is where it's gonna be. Dudes playing the music are probably getting sick of being here. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I want to see if I can... Oh, well, there's 3 of them right there. I could almost wall jump there. There's probably also, like, an actual way to get up here that I'm missing. Why is it so hard to get up here? I can't actually, like... Right, there we go. So, boom, 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 boom. Nice. There we go. Now I'm missing 3. Cool. There they are. Okay. All right. I always say, man, I never let them hide from me for more than 10 minutes. Now I just gotta finish this. Finish the fight, as they once said on that fucking, I don't know, Master Chef or whatever. Where am I? What is my camera doing? There we go. Alright. All collectibles. Now we just gotta do the time trial. Yeah, 7:10 and I need 2:20. I think we can make up 5 minutes, yeah? Look at that. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to save like 2 seconds off of this by skipping that. Whatever, it works. This is just awkward, this part. Come on. Ah, fuck off. Don't do that to me. Again, I point you to the fact that it took like an hour and 20 minutes to get the, It took an hour and 20 minutes to get this the first time. On 0-1. I missed a blueprint, but whatever.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Hold on, let me see which one of these would give me the, That's not what I'm looking for. Wall Claws, 10th life. Was this one?
I gotta be honest, I have no idea what this does.
No.
That's part of the
This is probably...
Yes?
No, that's for the drift. What was it that they did on the...
I have no idea what this does.
Oh, this is the beta... The beta Mario jump, yeah.
Grade level. Ooh, looking better than ever. Ooh, who's that hot guy in the mirror? Oh, right, it's me.
Maybe I'm just tripping. feel like this has to be it.
Blueprint teaches me something.
No, it's. I'll figure it out.
So, where are we going next?
Do I get to fight a? Oh, I gotta go to a skate park. Okay. Isn't there only like 15 levels in this game or something? I just wish the music was a little different too, from stage to stage. But c'est la vie. That probably means something, yeah. It's like, why would you make a skate park if I don't get to use the skateboard? I just gotta watch these assholes use it. Whenever you try to go left to right, it can be a little funky. For all intents and purposes, this is Beyond Good and Evil 3. I talked to him. Asked a dude behind a Walgreens. He's like, "Sure, dude." What am I missing here?
Virgil, my man.
Honestly, for the sake of stream, maybe I should just play the game instead of looking for every little bit and piece, you know? I don't know what would be more entertaining. It feels weird trying to, like... I mean... No. I'm thinking on you guys' behalf. I'm not running out of patience. I'm just thinking, man, it must be so fun watching this dude collect the purple grapes.
Hey, twerp.
Where's the action? Where's the romance? Where's the plot? Now, if it was a shitty Bubsy game, maybe you could find fun in it in a really, like, messed up way. Like, haha, this guy gets to play the bad one. You know, like every YouTuber did. I envy the YouTubers and the streamers who can do stuff like this and be like, wow, dude, there's another purple one, and then still have something fun to say in improv. I like to imagine I could have that sort of wit. Unfortunately, I have to share the brain power with playing Bubsy 4D, you see. Kill this thing. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Bubsy 4D is taking up at least 70% of my brain power. Do you know how much, what kind of shit Lucy was doing in that movie, Scarlett Johansson, when she was up to 70% of her brain power? She was learning, like, Chinese in a day. Oh, we were just there. Morgan Freeman was there.
What?
Alright. I mean, at least they're explaining why Bubsy has to do everything instead of just kind of being there. He's kind of my Q, you know. I played through the new James Bond, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good minus the whole, like... it was more... How do I say it? it insists upon itself without sounding like a snob. Because it kind of insists. If Bubsy puts pants on, then like half the appeal of the character just goes away. Okay. Oh, it doesn't let you out of the ball form while that's happening. Oh, do I have to be? Oh, I see. God damn it. You're telling me I had to break the wall? Get ready to break the ice. He didn't look naked until he put on the pixel. That's what I love about it. This is one of the most expensive outfits you can get in the game, and it's less outfit.
I don't think I'm in control here.
You should have seen him when he was doing his, like, one of his cutscene things while wearing this outfit, and he was assuming the position and making a face. It was very uncomfortable for everybody but probably Bubsy. Also, I gotta know what they hold L1. Yeah, he does still have the thing. He's even in ball form. Even in, hold on, I'll go through him in a minute. Oh. Ah! I'm gonna get myself killed here. Hold on. I'm curious of what you're trying to do, if there's something I missed. Is it something that happens in the air? Circle? I'm on an Xbox controller. I'll try the buttons. That's just, none of them do anything except for A, which jumps on the ground, yeah? Yeah, I'm going through everything. It's not really... I mean, are you sure what you're saying isn't attached to a power-up of some kind that I haven't unlocked? Let me do this where it's not as perilous. Crouch? How do I crouch? I know there's a crouch. I can't remember if that's tied to a power-up. I think the crouching is a power-up thing. I think I have enough. I can pick up the crouch when I get back to the main menu. Oh, okay, we're just screwed, aren't we? Yeah. Here I go trying to do silly things. God forbid a bobcat get a little motion. Oh, nothing wrong with that. You're... Yeah. Don't make me miss this. There we go. You can't say you're sorry for art. Dude. There we go. See, I don't have to break the ice. Break the ice. I've never seen Transformers in my life. They need to make it so it kind of magnetizes when you get close to it. It's a little... If it seems like I'm just doing nothing but complaining, it's because that is exactly what, like, content creators and Bubsy's relationship is. It's just part of the nature of it. If I'm going to play Bubsy, I'm going to complain. I mean, it's a good game, though. It's definitely the best Bubsy game. Which, I mean, really, really high bar there. Ooh, there is a Mr. Bubs. Oh my god, yep, that's Lonnie Manila. That's the old Bubsy right there.
Didn't I tell ya specifically to frick off?
Frick
and
off.
Steal our golden
Gosh darn it to heck! Frick off!
Excuse me?
Bro, Bubsy's got his whole cock and balls out, and y'all are worried about saying the fuck word.
You stole 'em first. Where?
Lonnie Manila, the person who's doing the Barbie voice here, also did Rouge the Bat, which just throws me off.
Time to eat dirt, loser.
I mean, that's something Rouge would say. This is just Crash 4 now. Alright, so can I hit her, or... Oh, I bounce off of her. Oh, I could... The conveniently placed pipe. Oh, I see. I see. All it took was one hit.
Good kitty, but bet you can't catch me.
Playing tag. She's animating at like 2 FPS. Now, if I had a skateboard... Okay, now we're gonna play hide and seek.
Time for round 2, loser.
And this time, I'm not gonna put the pipe down for some reason. Oh, I died. See, that's compromising right there. Whatever, I went in there with no HP. Is it gonna make me... Okay, it's not gonna make me go through the cutscene again, where she calls me names and is mean for no reason, even though I'm so nice.
Pretty good, kitty, but bet you can't catch me.
It's kind of funny how it'll take like 2 seconds to catch her, yeah. The death scenes from the first game?
Time for round 2.
The first game or Bubsy 3D? Because there are a bunch of them for Bubsy 3D too. I'll have to try getting the... That was going to be my first buy in the shop until I saw the naked one. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I'll have to give that a shot. They recently re-released Bubsy 3D with better controls on Steam somewhere. Probably don't have to be in ball form here. There we go.
I don't think I'm in control here.
This is starting to tick me off.
Now, the rule of boss fights. One more time, right? It's not even that violent. I'm barely tapping on her.
Stop moving around.
It's crazy. She's putting on her own, like... Dude, what? You get hit once? Okay, I had more than one hit left. That's kind of dookie, I'm gonna be honest. I have to go through the whole thing again. I'm stuck on the first boss. But yeah, she's putting on a new character voice.
But bet you can't.
But every once in a while, you get old Bubsy in there. You can tell who it is. What? Oh, it looked like I died for a second. Loser. Okay. See, I took a hit there, but like, I can't tell if it's instant kills or not.
This is starting to tick me off.
See, if I were her, I would simply slow down the moment I got touched by Bubsy. Wait, do I need to hit her again? What? I hit her!
Catch me, loser.
Alright then. Alright, let's not insta-die now. I still have 2 hits, it says, but I don't trust it.
Stop moving around so.
Alright, this should be it, right? Oh, it's gonna make me do it while she's in her.
Stop moving around.
There we go.
Wait. Time out, bro.
Time out, bro. I'm so chill for real, man. No cap, on God. Fallout. Is there any wool I missed in here? No. Forget it. She was so mean to me. I don't blame him for assaulting her. 14 minutes on a par, 4:30. Alright. We can do better than that, right?
I twerk. Smells like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
First try, right? We're gonna do this first try. We're gonna have to fight the boss again, which really sucks, though. And also, we should probably have to be careful not to die.
Pose, baby.
It's a short level, it's just the boss fight that takes forever.
Ooh, leather and farts? This Wooly must be particularly nasty.
Alright, can I skip this? I can. Alright. I just have to beat her in like 3 minutes. That's whatever, right? Or what the kids call Gucci.
Pretty good, kitty. But bet you can't catch me.
I wonder if the timer keeps going during these cutscenes.
Time for round 2, loser. Stop moving around so much.
That was unfortunate timing. Yeah, oh yeah, this should be fine. As long as I don't, like, die in the middle of the fight, we should be fine.
This is starting to tick me off.
Went too fast.
Catch me, loser.
Oh, she did it twice like she was a Street Fighter character or something.
Stop moving around. Stop moving around so. Stop moving around
There we go.
so much. We would-
No, 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 no. Wait. Can't believe we actually... It's not even assault. That's just murder. Yeah, almost a full... More than a full minute ahead. What was that look he was giving me with the tongue? That was kind of weird.
We did it! I'm so glad you managed to beat Bobby through sheer luck.
Bobby.
And no small measure of skill.
Oh, no small measure, huh?
You're unimaginable and almost impossible luck.
Oh, okay then.
She is a bitch. You should kill her next, Bubsy. She's kind of mean for no reason, too.
Yeah, bro! They totally bullied me!
You're gonna regret having done that.
Bartholomew. Okay.
Bully? She started it!
To be fair, that's what most bullies say.
Come on. Land on my planet and we'll fight.
You know, I like the depth of this story. It's very Kafkaesque, you see.
Bubsy isn't afraid of you.
Hey now.
That's right! Uncle can kick your butt easy!
No, stop it right now.
No one can beat me. I'm unbeatable.
That's why I'm the second boss of the game.
And I'm sure you are, so why don't we...
Enough talk.
Have at you. He turns into Dracula.
You'll be toast.
That's it. I'm going to die today.
Oh, that's all right. That's pretty funny though. This. I'm gonna take a snapshot. Okay, who has the balls?
Go home?
Oblivia, set course for his planet.
Come on, man!
That was way louder than it usually is. All right, let me see if I can get the Bubsy 3D.
Something these kids stole. Yes.
There it is. Yeah.
Ooh.
There it is.
Guy in the mirror.
Babsy. Here, let me we'll see the crouch jump. How many of these? I only have one of these scrolls or whatever, so I can only grab one item. Or one Yeah, that's what he was talking about earlier.
Retro, I like it!
Now this I like.
Crouch jump or zoomies, yeah. What was the button I pressed? There it is. There you go. Is this what you wanted? Is this what gets the viewership these days?
Time to buy
Or I guess we have to do it with the naked, the hedgehog style one. There you go. There you go. Yep, they know what's up there.
Time to buy something these kids stole. Yes.
Wanna buy something?
Hey, Beebsy.
So, where are we going?
Still kind of crazy how they gas you up to the enemy and then still just don't give you the power-ups. Jesus Christ left long ago when this game came out. It does seem weird seeing like such a low poly model in like high definition. Oh, it even does the Alright, here we go. This is the Bubsy everyone was looking for. I mean, at least it's a change of scenery. I would have preferred 3 levels instead of 5 for each world to get kind of a, which is more worlds. Oh. Wait, hold on. There's one up here. Also, like, inflated 3D Bubsy is very uncanny looking to me. That's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I can feel that for sure. But that's what I'm saying with this. It's like, I'm playing in 1440p, man. This is a PS1 skin. It almost feels like aiming doesn't do anything. It really kind of feels like everything is done for you, regardless of where you set it. Oh, why am I trying to go into that? Look at that! He's got like 7 polygons. You know how fat you have to be to have 7 polygons in a PS1 game? Oh, whoa. This is how it feels like normally, and this is the moment I eat something with like 10% sodium content. What am I doing up here? I also like how I can sit. Large. You have now officially downloaded Discord. So where do I go from here? Oh. It's another time trial, I guess. Oh, I'm being shot. She's crying to her brother or whatever that she was getting bullied. Meanwhile, I'm actually murdering people. It is not doing it for me. This house would be very expensive in some cities across the country, alright? Here in Omaha, it wouldn't be too bad, but... I mean, what am I kidding? Downtown Omaha? Absolutely. You'd be paying like $1,200 minimum. Like, you almost have room for a microwave in there, bro. Oma did. I'm glad that's the only reason that my city is in the news these days, you know. I always thought, I really wish we had our own, like, Dr. Evil, like, it looks like a giant penis thing going, and then, wouldn't you know it, Visual Omaha, it delivers. I mean, it's either that or the guy that got shot by his dog at the supermarket. That happened too. That was pretty sick. And the construction. Yeah, see, I'm surprised you know about that, about the streetcar construction. If you try to go anywhere on, like, 42nd and Farnham, you just die. There's no going around it. Some people say there are businesses there, but I've never been able to make it through. Oh, you live there? Oh, that's why you know. Okay. Small world, I guess. Unless you're someone I know and I just haven't caught on. Am I gonna die? Oh! Wait, oh, you saw me on Place. Okay. The pixel art I put on with the Twitch link. Okay. Look at that, viral marketing. Yeah, yeah, no, I remember now. I remember.
Collect everything.
That's funny. I was right next to the Normalsville one, and I think there's a hell of a boss character, whatever, the Luna or whatever, is also there too. That's funny. I didn't think anyone would see that. I thought I was just making a sellout joke. Oh, I can just shoot my way back, I guess. Yeah, I wonder. I should probably take a look at some of that again soon. That'd probably be pretty fun. I know it was like really, really big for a while. I don't know if people are still making things on it or not. It's a neat little thing to come back to for sure. I remember when I first started streaming, I actually paid to have it on Twitter, and now I don't even have Twitter. Like, I actually paid for advertisement. That's so cringe. I was still in college. Right? Mid, you are on thin ice, man. You are on thin ice. I'll have you know that What did I touch that killed? Oh, is that supposed to be water? Unk status. I'm out of college. That's unk status. Quick reminder, you finish if you don't, like, repeat it, you finish college around 22 years old. If that's unk status, then... If that's my midlife. And goddamn. You're basically dead at 44. See, that's the worst. You shouldn't be allowed to vandalize like that, but people do. That's why you gotta make it very small and indiscreet. Come on, man, it's closed. Why would that hurt me? I wonder if there's a pacifist run in this game. That was kind of a thing on the regular, like, Reddit place, too, was that people would just work as a group to cover things up. It was really annoying. Alright, don't step on the quote-unquote water. Is this guy gonna... No, he's an enemy. I need someone who is not a quote-unquote op to tell me this. And see, you can't have it both ways because, like, being in your mid-20s means it's the first time in my life where there is simultaneously there are simultaneously people who think I'm unk and simultaneously people who say I'm baby. Like, I come on here, it's like, oh man, this guy's unk status. He's in his 20s, bro. That's cringe as fuck. But then I go to work. And it's like, oh my god, you're in your mid-20s, dude. You're so baby, you know. Like, I was already established in my career by the time you were born. Isn't that crazy? That's what I'm saying, mid. Like, I'm both. I'm baby Unk. That's so fucked up. I've never been called Unk in my life until literally this year. Not even this year, the past couple of months. I had my birthday, I blew out the candles, and then everybody was like, okay. Fucking, this dude. Way too old. That's what... baby Unk. We're not making that a thing. Baby Unk. Alright, now I do the speed run. I know it's my fault for turning 25, 26, you know? I used to think, like, man, people get old and they forget how old they are. They stop, like, remembering what age they are. That's crazy. You must be really old. But then I realized that people just don't want to talk about it, which I understand now. Every year from now on is going to suck. But it's like you said before, you know, I have until 28 before I get that random debuff. How did that miss, man? Alright, we're restarting. Right? So, I'm getting called Unk by a guy who's like 2 years younger than me. You are setting yourself up for failure. I'm gonna have to snapshot this and like find you and remind you of this like 2 years from now. It's like, hey, remember when this was Unk status? Real Unk status. Stop!
I believe I don't want to fly. Whoa! Who designed this?
I'm Unk forever. It only gets more and more Unk. 2 nieces. I have 1 niece right now, and she is very young. But my well, she's not my niece. She's my, what do you say, step niece? Does that make sense? I went the wrong way again. But like, she was born when I was like 19. You know, I can't be Unk. I lost a lot of time going the wrong way there, and taking a hit. Like, I mean, depending on your position in life, you could have nieces as young as, like, being a teenager. Or younger, technically. I would feel so bad for somebody being an Unk at, like, 14. I put so much effort into keeping my youth. I'm like the bad guy in a movie. Or, like, his own hubris. Oh shit, I didn't make it in time. Yeah, it's because I went the wrong way. You're Unk now, exactly. Oh man, you had a sibling who like had a kid at 12. Doesn't matter, bro. You're Unk now. It is really scary trying to go across this.
Litter box means the next segment must be tough. Yeah, but what could possibly go wrong? Oh, neat. I just found out
Unk is a state of mind, and I am still a child at heart. If you are what you eat, then I am still a child.
Whoever thought checkpoints should be litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Right, no. I don't think there's any connotation these days where you refer to somebody as Unk in, like, an affectionate way. It's meant to be, like, rage bait, you know what I mean? Like, if someone is actually, like, an uncle, or age enough to be an uncle, calling someone Unk is, like, disrespect incarnate. Right? Same thing with nephew, if you think about it, just in the opposite direction. Like, no one ever says, alright, nephew, in, like, a way that's like, oh, he's gonna say something positive and nice. That's true, before the internet. Where am I going? Okay, this way. No, let me up, okay. I have to hurry so fast, it's right there! Okay, this one was a little tougher. But we got it, we got the par time. I wonder if you get anything for it.
Alrighty, where to next?
Now I get to slow down again. Smell the roses, as they say. Okay, that's a little, yeah. I mean, like I said, my quote-unquote niece is too young to, like, try and rage bait me like that. She has different ways of doing that. Oh, Virgil. Yeah, no, the closer someone is in age to you, while still being younger, the more likely they are to call you Unk, I found. Just from my personal experience. Like, I meet someone who's like 24, it's like, damn, bro, you're an Unk. Oh, I can use that, yeah. I have so many games I'm playing lately. What is that? Is that just...
T-pose, baby.
It does reset my jump, though, okay. I see, I see. I see what... I'm picking up what they're putting down here. I think this is the first time we've got one of these where you can choose the direction you head. I gotta collect all of the yarn. I think did this entire thing start because we were discussing that Bubsy is like supposed to be 40 in this game. He does not look or act 40. Not once has he brought up the Chicago Bulls from the 90s or I don't know, Led Zeppelin. I'm gonna be honest, man. Being born after the 1990s makes me very uncultured in what people were talking about in the 90s. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's crazy and very disheartening to watch like CS streams. It's like, oh, this guy right here, 28, you know, the old guard. You know, he doesn't have very many years left in him. Meanwhile, it's like, dude, like Tom Brady was playing until he was almost 50, right? That's what I'm saying. Those Bulls. Where did I see it? I thought it was funny. It's like they expect me to believe that the Harry Potter books take place in the 90s, but never once do you hear somebody mention like, "Man, the Chicago Bulls have a hell of a run right now."
segment must be tough. But hey, what could possibly go wrong?
90s England, yeah. I don't know, what was going on in the 90s at the time? That was after the Troubles. There's gotta be something. The English... Man, the English really did just have, like, a hole where they were like, alright, now we got Monty Python and Mary Poppins, and now we just got nothing for a while. But hey, eventually we're gonna have Phil Collins. I guess Phil Collins was really popular in the 90s. Not a single wizard tried to save Princess Diana, dude. They were probably responsible for it. Oh, I'm gonna fall to... You ever notice they didn't stop 9/11 either? I'm starting to think some of these wizard guys, especially that Voldemort dude. I always love it when, like, stories have those implications. People always talk about it with the Minions, because, like, in their movie, the whole thing was that they would find the nearest villain, or, like, the biggest villain, and just assist them. Like, what were they doing in the 40s, you know? Are you gonna tell me that the Minions supported Hitler? Or are you going to lie? Also, I like how it says not a single wizard tried to say Princess Di. You didn't even finish typing it out. Like, you were executed by them for knowing too much, like, in the middle of typing that comment. Why can I not step on this? We're frozen in the 40s. See, I think that's a little convenient to me, don't you think? Don't you agree that that might be a little bit too convenient of an excuse? Like, if I were the Minions, I'd want people to think that too, for marketing purposes. Nobody said Diana. Oh god, they got to mid. He's at gunpoint right now.
T-pose, baby. Whoa. Whoa.
Well, I say gunpoint. It's more like wand point, which isn't nearly as, like, exciting. Man, I have to start all the way back here. Dude, what am I supposed to do here, then? Or I guess this is 3D. Or no, it's not. They have to be stuck in a 2D plane. Oh, Princess D. I didn't know her common name was Princess D. Again, you know, she was dead for quite a while by the time I was born. I wasn't even a glimmer in my dad's eye by the time Princess Diana was dead.
A golden fleece? That's mine. I need it. My precious. Sorry. Lost it there for a second.
Alright, what am I missing? I'm missing 50! Holy shit. Beyond Unk. And this is to go even further beyond! And he just puts on a Grateful Dead 45. And it's just a box of rain. I don't know who put it there. Alright. God, I was like not thinking for most of this. I wonder if we even... Oh, am I going the right way? Where am I? Yeah, this is the right way. Hey, listen, Duran Duran gained a lot of like sudden, inexplicable notoriety in 2022 following the 5 years after the release of MGS5. They're still outperforming. I don't see Jerry Garcia popping out of his grave to go like perform at Madison Square Garden anytime soon, alright? That's the big difference. If I say I saw a Duran Duran in concert, it could be yesterday. Jerry Garcia? Okay, Unc. You have to be like 18 to get into their concerts, and it was in the 90s when he last really performed. How am I supposed to do this in 2 minutes? This feels like not a very long time. Oh, well, I fucked up there. But saved it with the bounce! Everyone makes fun of the Duran Duran phase. It's because they're scared. Man, I think I'm pretty far off of getting this. Yeah, I'm off. Actually, wow, I'm really close. I was only off by a couple seconds. Why did that level seem so much longer than it was? Alright, restart.
Hey, twerps.
Come on, man. Bubsy, what the hell, dude? Oh, wow, I'm really screwing up now. I'm trying to be so extra for no reason.
Virgil, my man. T-pose, baby. Going up.
Bubsy is a very bouncy bastard. Okay, unless he gets stuck on a piece of paper and then hit by a shotgun blast. Hate when that happens in real life. No! God damn it. No, I'm getting better. Why is this one of all taking me actual time to complete? I feel like there's a faster way to do this part, but whatever. No! Now I know for sure there's a better way to do this part, because I went the wrong way. Lost several seconds. I'm never going to get the task tie again. Dude, get off the piece of paper, bro! Why does that have collision?
Whoever thought checkpoints should be litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Alright, you can tell I'm focusing now.
Smells like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
Perfect. Perfect. We're on good time. I think? Maybe not. I forgot that there's this part to the exit. Oh yeah, we're good. I like how they put a checkpoint right before. Like, if you die at that point, that's on you.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Glittery snows. That's a good thing. Oh, what is going on here? This is very temperate.
Proving's gonna be a nightmare later.
Oh god, he's dead.
Virgil, my man.
Okay, where do I go here? I guess if this is supposed to be sticky, I'm assuming I can... Yeah. Oh, I see, I see. I want Bear Grylls in Man vs. Wild to explain how to survive in this situation, living off of the toothpaste. I know that show is just a bunch of bullshit, but like, I still want to imagine.
Yes, I'm going to clean this off eventually. No, it's not going to be in front of you.
I saw the toothpaste. There's cum everywhere!
Will you look at that? It's a Babot! No? Well, fine then. You come up with your own jokes.
I like talking to these guys. See, I don't like feeling bad for them. Because like now it's like, oh, they have personalities, you know, they have dreams. You know, this guy went to art class at one point and didn't pay attention. Makes me feel worse for just murdering them when they inconvenience me in a speed run. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Here we are. More of the sticky.
A silver yarn ball? Now to stash it for retirement. Or blow it on... No? Never mind.
I feel like a lot of it's weird because a lot of maybe it'll be different in the later game, but a lot of the platforming is designed as if you don't have like crazy movement abilities. There we go. Ah! When the wind blows. Toddlers and Darkside, Phil. Isn't that a little redundant?
Ooh, leather and farts? This Wooly must be particularly nasty.
Are toddlers gonna play this game? Are there any toddlers that are going to like think, "Oh man, I remember Bubsy, the last game." I mean, I guess if your dad was playing like the 2019 Bubsy, and you were watching it, you're like, "Oh, you know, I'm 4 years old. I have a lot of memories and nostalgia for Bubsy." Is it a major unk move? Because I thought that was what was hip. I thought it was hip to diss Darkside Phil. You know, real low-hanging fruit. It was like 20 years ago. Wait, what was 20 years ago? The last Bubsy game? Well, I mean... Oh, it was hip. Gotcha. So when he would have been in his 20s, it was hip to shit all over Darkside Phil. I can see it. I'm assuming he's like 40. When I think of what was hip 20 years ago, I think, man, you see this Nintendo Wii and Wii Sports, bro? That's crazy. Anyway, you want to go listen to Kelly Clarkson? I heard Britney Spears shaved her head. Isn't that crazy, dude? Alright, now we gotta speedrun it. This should be simple enough, right?
Hey, twerps.
Oh, that's a boost right there. Look at that. I don't even have to touch the conspicuous liquid. Yo, bro, you should see this picture of the cat. He wants a cheeseburger, bro. It's so funny.
Why is there fireworks in my litter box? Scared the poop out of me. Oh, wait, that's the point, isn't it?
No, no. Oh god, I can still make it. That's a violent way to die.
I hate this.
For whatever reason, when you're in the ball form, it takes way... You like get shot way further from the fans. Can I still make this? Oh, there's this entire spot, this entire part left. Alright, this is practice for the last part of the... No, it's not. Damn. Yeah, dying there really set me off. Oh.
Hey, twerps.
Oh, I guess that's intentional to be able to boost like that.
My face. Now if I die, I respawn right back here. What the heck did I just say?
Alright, look at this. We're gaming again. Yes, excuse me, gaming department. I would like to file a claim. Right? Like Mr. Fun Sponge. If you can't make fun of Darkside Phil, then what's the point? I want to feel better about being a gamer, not worse.
Oddly convenient how there's a golden fleece at the end of the path every single time.
Oh, I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen a whole lot of Pragmata, honestly. See, the thing is, I probably have tons of moments like that personally, too, right? It's just, I don't stream... Or it's like, no, I do stream it. I just don't, like, double down on everything. Okay, sometimes I do, but it's ironic. Big difference, you know? You know, no one ever clips on this channel if I do something cool. They only clip if I do something really dumb at the perfect time. See, in a way, I can't help but laugh at him, but in another way, I also see him as kind of a kindred spirit, because I am also dumb as fuck when it comes to video games.
What?
Whoa. It's... Oh. Now it's Zelda.
Babot detected. Beep boop. Stupid robot.
Oh, that's just my stupid, dumbass niece and nephew. Ah, see, he said it too. A certain legend. Yeah, Legend of Korra. Legend of the Mystic Ninja. Fourth wall stuff. Yeah. Lizard friends better. They made a Gex! Say Gex! Yeah, see, it's tail. Just in case you didn't get it the first time, they made it very obvious that he's talking about Gex. It's tail tie. No, I didn't say that. I said say Gex. You see, very, very different. One of them involves a lizard, and the other one is. What were we talking about again? Oh, are you gonna show him the fucking fishnet Gex 1 or 2? Is that where it's at? Yeah. Listen, reminder, the first one at least was a request. I might have taken some liberties with it. Do we have to... Hold on. Now I gotta... Do I have to... Where can I... Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, this is... Man, we mentioned Gex a lot in the Discord, don't we? How the hell am I supposed to find it if it was this long ago? I say long ago, but it's probably not actually that far. Oh, here it is, yeah. This is my masterpiece. Yeah. Don't ask why I made this, I don't remember. I think I just blacked out and it just kind of came around. Just kind of existed. Yeah. We only talk about it at the worst opportunities. Oh, you have seen it, okay. Well, now you've seen it again, just in case. That's the sequel. Oh, gotcha, okay. He's aware of the... Oh yeah, there's... Okay, there we go. He hasn't seen the first one. He says he's scrolled the art channel, but has he really scrolled the art channel? This one was from a while back, though. I have to find where that one is. When would this have been? I don't remember when this would have been. How long ago was that mid that I did the first one? Let me see here. Yeah, this is just what we do now. We scroll on the other monitor for a very specific photo. I'm like halfway through 2024 and I can't find it. That's what I'm saying, man. I probably wasn't even Unk status yet. I'm almost like dreading it. That was our jump the shark moment. Yeah, here we are. I found it. Here you go. This was the original. This was like early 2024. Not lost media. It's right here. This was like 2.5 years ago almost. Yeah, not quite as high quality, you know. I like to think I improved a little bit from the original. Oh, we're not speedrunning anymore. What am I doing? I can imagine it being lost media and then like George on fucking YouTube with the scary music in the background talking about in 2024 a picture by random internet asshole Cobalt the Bard of Gex in fishnet leggings and a bow tie and two-piece suit. A bunny suit? See, part of the fun for me is like making the implication first, you know, like it's not gonna happen and then it's gonna happen. Oh, for your model? I have to see this sometime. Who enabled jumping, and that is never gonna. You want to talk about old things? That was like 2022 when that dude was getting really mad at me for having jump enabled in Doom. I've never had someone get so legitimately mad at me. That, or the same time he came back, the other time he came back and got mad at me for having the HD models on in Half-Life. Yeah, right? I streamed a Doom WOD on Z-Doom because I was doing a thing where I looked through all the different versions of Doom, from like 3DO to PlayStation to 32X and all that, Jaguar. And when I did the PC one, he got really mad that because I was using Z-Doom and it auto defaults to having jump turned on. I wasn't even using it. Yeah, I mean, I think he wanted to relive the games through me, but like, you know, there's a point, like I said.
Kinda horrifying when you think about it.
Oh, is that guy? Why is he? I think that was the same guy who got really mad at me for when I what was it called? People talk about that Cry of Fear game. I will never be able to play it because it'll always make me think of that guy and the time he got mad at me because I was doing Cobalt things and not seeing a door in front of me. Which, to be fair, that one was a little more real. Right, a video game purist. To be fair, he had every right to be mad at me about that one. I was just being silly. But he also doesn't realize that that's just the Cobalt charm, man. If you want to see people be good at video games, there are a million channels you can watch. I'd never met a true video game purist who like acted like a video game purist to me until I met that guy. I was like, oh, so this isn't just like something people made up for the internet. Like, this is actually a real person. There he is. John Douchebag. A speedrunner? I mean, I don't know. The most I've watched about speedrunners are like GDQ and stuff. GDQ and then whatever's on like Summoning Salt or something. Very casual, right? And so Yeah, I bet if honestly, dude, I can definitely see if I was ever whoa, Babot. If I had to spend like I say had to, but if I chose to spend like 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week playing the same game over and over, I think I'd kind of become snobby about it too. Right? I feel like that's just the nature of it. Like, I'd be the same way. Like, if someone said, hey, $100,000 a year or something, $120,000 a year to play the same game 8 hours a day, by the end of the first year, I'd also be like, oh, this guy doesn't even know that the double jump clip glitch has been in the game since patch 13. It saves 13 frames when killing Dingledorf in Gorndal. Not to mention, like, if you get really popular out of nowhere, you'd probably have a lot of people asking the same questions. Like, I get that. I mean, that doesn't mean it isn't, like, you know, frustrating to watch, but I can definitely get that for speedrunners. It's mostly just people who, like, play or watch things as a hobby and don't understand that people don't necessarily have the same level of knowledge of you as you do. It's part of the reason I didn't really get into competitive Pokemon, too. It's like, anytime I asked even the basics, like, what's the difference between an Eevee and an Ivy, people would look at me like I had a second head. And that's in real life, not even just people over the internet, like... Oh shoot, I should have redone that one.
So, where are we going next?
Oh, absolutely, right. I mean, it almost seems like the exception because I mean, like, obviously gaming in general just it's a very safe hobby, so it's going to attract a lot of people who are not very socially adapted. But that, I mean, but that doesn't. It's like saying, like, you know, like Winston Churchill is a Brit, but not every Brit is Winston Churchill kind of logic, right? Just because like it draws in those kind of people doesn't mean that's the only people who enjoy the hobby. It's just really easy to default to that because of it. You know, it's like you can be a really decent person who plays video games, and then the moment someone asks, so what do you do for fun, you know, when you have time off? It's like you don't want, and you first meet him for the first time, it's like, I never would want to say, like, oh, I play video games, right? Just because of that connotation. Which really sucks. Now, if gaming was the gentleman's hobby... God, imagine that. Funny thing is, I don't think I've legitimately completed Super Mario 64 before. I've only done like a 16-star run. And I was like, yeah, I've seen the game. That's pretty neat. But it almost feels like it's impossible to be involved in any way in the gaming sphere and not know a lot about Super Mario 64. It's just like the most storied game, it feels like, in history. Like, people like Pan and Coke have like hour-and-a-half long videos of every glitch that involves a Goomba in the game, you know? Like, you could probably get a PhD in that. I fell asleep a few nights ago to one where they were describing very, very intricate details of how the game functions. And I was just, like, blown away. I thought it was just because I was sleepy, but I watched the rest of it the day after, and it was still, like, crazy how people have, like, decompiled all the information about it. And also that people who are really passionate about that sort of thing can make anything interesting. Like, yeah, tell me about, like, how you can... About how, like, Mario misses 2 frames of his animation when you jump a certain frame on a blue moon on Friday the 13th.
Wanna
Oh.
buy something?
Yeah, let's buy something.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Let's see. I want to try the Mario 64 like 60 FPS widescreen hacks. I say hacks, but because the game's been completely decompiled at this point, it's essentially just a source port more than it is a ROM hack, right? Didn't I already have this?
As good as it's gonna get, I guess.
I'll just do this one.
Buy whatever you want. This cat is Bop.
Wanna?
Is Bop.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Alright, we can fight the boss and then we'll call it a night. How about that? Uh-oh. Why are these kids just watching us? I say all of this, but like, I can find anything interesting if people are passionate enough about it. Oh, a bridge went down. See, if somebody knows that much more than me about a video game, I'm going to take the piss out of it every time. Like, I'm going to say the stupidest things to try and get the knowledgeable people angry. I'm pretty good at that. If people genuinely know more than me. It's easier to look dumb. But also, like, in a believable way. Alright, what the kids have to say.
I twerp.
They're UFOs? Oh, I see. So I have to fight 3 pit bosses. Game's supposed to be child friendly, that's why you add your old dick out. Game. This is all just a game to you? Oh, okay. What I think is funny is that these characters, I thought they were made for this game, but apparently most of these guys are from the unreleased, or I should say, just the went nowhere cartoon pilot from like the 90s.
What's this sticky stuff?
Oh no, don't say that, Bubsy.
What's this sticky stuff?
Shut up, Bubsy.
Once the internet finds out about this.
Exactly, see? It almost makes it worse.
I wonder, how many silver yarn balls do I need to own before I look attractive to other people? I don't care what you think.
On E6. Right, absolutely, I'm sure. Would Bubsy be appalled at that, actually, or is he just, like, playing it up for the bit? I wonder who has more. If it would be Bubsy or Gex. Surely it would have to be, like, Bubsy, right? When was the last time Gex got a game?
T-pose, baby.
Totally Gex. Really? I mean, I'm not the kind of person to go do the research, especially not on stream, so I'll just have to take your word for it. Oh, he's doing a pimp walk.
I don't like the look of that.
Oh my lordy. This probably looks good when it's not the 3D model. Gex is more generally popular. I mean, I suppose, but he just doesn't have any recent media. I guess there's the Gex collection that came out a while back.
No good.
But also, Bubsy just feeds into it a lot. Well, see, that now he's joined the conversation. This is just Egg Golem. Oh, he hit me. Oh, a weak point. Oh, mana. On top, hit him at the top of his head. Okay, how do I avoid that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so it does give you the Bubsy 3D thing. Yeah, that's cute. That was the first one we've had. Oh, I guess I do jump over it. Wonder why it didn't work the first time. He's doing that. He doesn't give you a lot of time to react to that. Uh-oh. Oops. Is he another 3 hits and he's done, boss? Or? Oh, whoa. Oh, it doesn't move that quickly. Still, I only have one. No! God damn it. He hit me with the attack that drops me to 280, 240p, if even. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's one of those in the middle of the arena type bosses that you'd see in a lot of 3D platformers. I mean, it's fine. I'm not sure how I feel about the bosses in general in this game. Alright, one more. He gets really hard at this point. I like the voice acting though. That should not have hit. That's bull.
I love smacking things.
Oh, there he became a sheep for a minute. Oh, come on. It spawns right on top of me? Alright, this should be it for him. Boom. There we go.
Not done yet.
Beat his ass.
Oh yeah? That robot of yours sure is, though.
Huh? Lip.
Oh, that's my second homicide of the night. Oh, the audience is horrified. Yeah, only 4.5 minutes off of, I'm not gonna do the speed run tonight. We can do that next time.
Ooh, popcorn. Can I have some?
5 yarn balls for a bucket.
5 yarn balls?
You get like 150 every stage.
What are you two up to?
This is usually the moment another boss shows up on the screen.
It's only happened twice.
Don't be ridiculous. They wouldn't be this predictable.
Yo, welcome to my Twitch
For
stream.
crying out loud.
Twitch stream is I'm Bartholomew. Oh, this one's metrosexual. It's Disco Kid, but he's a sheep.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yeah, see, he agrees.
Lovely form, boss.
He's Captain Ginyu is what it is. Exactly. Confidence really sells, man.
Yeah. Very, very cool.
I shall keep this brief for you simpletons. You have heard my
Baptiste.
You have stolen our golden fleece. And most inexcusably, you are in the way of
Which are?
to rid the world of the organic. Imagine a future where the inorganic
Oh, it's Terminator.
without the inefficient natural. This is the glorious future I envision, and no one, especially you animals,
Whoa, racism.
it's only a matter of time before
What?
Did you just turn it off?
Well, yeah. I sensed a whole villain speech coming on. And who's got time for that?
That was actually kind of cool.
There it is.
Pause menu. Get it? P-A-W.
I'm done listening to you, Bubsy. I love it. But you can only get about 2.5 hours of Bubsy every so often. Man, I still have to go to the gym tonight. But before then, is it gonna let me? Yeah, so for everybody who stopped by, thanks again as always. I always appreciate seeing everybody, some new faces and whatnot. I'm not gonna. I know I say this every week, but I'm not gonna go another 2 weeks without streaming this time. I've had to. Being on call at work has been really draining for me, but that should be going away pretty soon. And so, as always, I appreciate everybody for coming down, and I'll catch you next. I don't know if we'll probably finish. We'll probably just go finish Bubsy next time. But in the meantime, thanks a lot, everybody, and I'll catch you on the flip.